Welcome back, everybody. Back over in the farming ring now. I've got, I'm caught up on the housing, so I think I want to work over here for a little bit. And I've got this area over here cleared out. This is going to be where the pumpkin farm is. It's an automated pumpkin farm. And I've got an area cleared out down here so I can get the rail and stuff, because all this rail is going to go over into this area here, which is where the collection for the sugar cane is. I did get a bit carried away under here, but that shouldn't be a problem. So to get started, let's so this is going to be the outer wall here. 2, 3, 4, so we need 5. So 5 inside is how is the space I need for the melon farm. It's going to be an old school type with using repeaters and sticky pistons to break the pumpkins. I thought of using the observers, but it's about just as easy to do this here, so I'm going to do it more old school, I call it. Instead of using the new observer blocks, I'm going to just use the plain old repeaters. What I need to do though is get the rail working. So I think what I want is, I've got the walls going here. Let's pop that out, and I want to put that there. So what we're going to do is have powered rail. It comes up here and it's going to kick it back off the wall. And then it's going to go through here to collect the pumpkins. And then it'll go back this way. Just leave that off for now. It'll go here, back around here, and then back down this way. So that'll be kind of one section right there. And if I put that there and then clear out, maybe take this out and put a little bit more rail here, that'll get it going pretty good. And then maybe some more over here. And then we're going to have different sections. So this section will go into probably another section over here, which one. So this will come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Yeah, see, I've got another section I can run through here. So that may end up going like this, and then back and forth. I may need to move that, but that is not a problem. Just a little bit. This is just going to be part of the regular building here. Haven't decided what it's going to be yet, but I don't want it to be too square. Maybe that'll be the entryway. Although there'll be nothing to see. Don't really know. So to get started on this, I'm just going to show you. So we're going to have the pumpkins will be growing here. So they all go like that. And let's see if I can find, well, I don't have a hoe, but, and I may not need some of this rail. I've just got it here just in case. So like if I have a pumpkin plant here, it's going to be able to grow here. So it's going to grow on every other one. Just to get started with the pistons. So then we're going to have pistons that come down. And so the pumpkin's growing. The piston's going to come down and break it with some glass. So we'll have, so like if I got a plant there, it'll grow on this one. Actually, what I want is this one here. So I'll have a plant growing here. It can grow here or there. So it'll be like every other one will be a plant. Did I drop the, oh no, I must have picked it up. So that works good there. And then we need, so we're going to have repeaters. Let's get, yeah, let's do this. And I'm doing this way for a reason I will explain in a second. And I'm actually going to, let's do, yeah, let's put smooth stone on the base here. And I need a bunch of hoppers. The reason I have the hoppers here, and I will explain that to you. So what we'll have is a repeater. So when the pumpkin's detected, the repeater will shoot through here. So we're going to have a redstone. And where's my repeater? So we'll have a repeater here. Redstone signal there. Do I get any pumpkins? No pumpkins. Huh. Hold on a minute. Okay, I think I've got everything now. And I got this arranged a little better. I had to raise this up one. But here's my sample little prototype outfit. I told you this is really simple. So I've got power going through here. When a block shows up on there, it's going to power this, which will power all the way up and fire that piston. So we'll do this. Oops. Let's do that. No, I think that's okay. Oh, no. I messed up my timing. Needs to be, it can't be too quick because you see it, if it does it insta-pulse, it gets, leaves its block behind. So as they grow, and then the pumpkin's actually going to grow right there. I do need some water. So the way I'm going to do the water is like this. And I'll need to extend this over a little bit. I may actually do that I'm going to do that on the other side over here too. So that should take care of all the growth there. Let's where's my axe? There we go. Let's get rid of that. No. Like that, yeah. Well, if you go down here, I've kind of got a little gantry way where I can come through here and see. So most of the pumpkins are going to end up in the hoppers. That's what the little hoppers are for. And the little gantry gets me access on both sides. So I need the hoppers because every once in a while a pumpkin will land on top of this repeater. And if there's something on top of the repeater, when the minecart is running back and forth, because I have a hopper minecart which will be running back and forth collecting any items out of the hoppers, or if they land on one of the blocks. But I found out that if they land on top of the repeater, it's not going to pick them up. So this should be zero loss. I mean, it's not super efficient, not super fast, but It is 0 loss because anything that lands on top of here is going to go into the hopper. And anything in the hopper or on any of these other blocks will end up going down and being picked up by the minecart. So, not too bad. So I need, I was going to get some water. So what I need is to put water in either side here. So so we don't end up with dried out farmland, because I need this farmland to stay liquid. And I'm just chewing up my crops like nothing here. And I don't think, can I make an endless supply? Oh, it does. Good. There. Let go. Phew. The big hassle around here is if the water gets out of control, you end up with no rails and no redstone. Okay, that should work. Yeah. So the farmland should stay farmland, like that. And then we just plant a pumpkin there, and as each one grows, it will trigger this and be collected. Just like that. So this one can grow on either two of these, this one either of those, this one either of those, this one either of those, and this one will grow, well, should grow right about here. If I want to extend it, I can. So I could actually extend this out as far as I want. And I may do that, because then I can just run the track out farther. Because it doesn't have to stop just here. I think we could push it out a little ways like that, maybe. So we would have like that. Can I do? Yeah, I could. I can get away with the farmland. So it'd be like that. And that might actually be the way to go here. I'm going to have to build a building on top of this once I'm done. So like here, I could do... I want to do that and that. Let's pick this up. Yes, I can get away with that because this should be enough to water both of those. And all I need this over here for is to water. Okay. That's odd. Huh. I mean, it worked over on this other side, but how come it's not working over on this one? I don't understand. But that is nothing new. So we'll have that, and then this will be, the outside wall will be there. We want that wall there just so it can catch anything. I may need... Yeah, I may need to figure it out. Oh, I should. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah, I could probably put in the rail. I'll have to figure out how to get the rail in there, but... So really what we just need to pop on the repeaters like that. Oops. And then the corresponding repeater over there. This is 1 tick. This is 2. Actually, that's 0 and that's 2. And the trick is, once you get everything else set up, you want to make sure you got everything in place before you put in, oops, like that, before you put in the glass, because it could cause problems. Or the other thing you want to do, since I've got some lanterns, I want to make this all spawn proof. So I'm just going to do that by sticking lanterns between each of these and lanterns here. So that'll kind of hem in your plants. It'll still pick everything up. I really don't need anything going underneath this section right here. So see, I've got this extra row here, which I could probably get rid of. I could move this over 1 and then be just directly underneath the hoppers, right? Yeah. So I could move this over 1, and then it shouldn't really pop out. I don't anticipate it popping out this far. The only reason I do that, you see how it gets there, that's going to have to be picked up by the minecart. I think I'm okay leaving that other part off. And I've got a zombie. So like here, we need to pop these out. So we can put the hoppers in. But I'm going to have to go down here anyhow and put the track in so I can get this all. Get the track in here so we can see what's going on. Just because, look, I can't pick any of those up. So let me get this all cleared up and get my track in here, and we can at least get this section complete. Okay, so I've got all my different sections built, and the rail has actually been working. Not too bad, going back and forth. Had to kind of tear out all that and just put the rail down where I thought I was going to build, and then kind of build on top of it. Because that's the problem with the rail. It's only, you only got one height. I can't get in there to sneak around. Here I can actually put, if I got the path on either side, I can actually reach over all the way to the 3rd rail. Actually, I can reach to the 4th rail if I'm careful. But sometimes getting them to curve the right way is not easy to do. So this is the one we started with. This is all finished. The plants have actually been producing pumpkins. And then I added this second one over here. I'll make a tower or something out of this corner. Somehow it didn't. For some reason, I needed to do that. I can't remember why. And we got the final section over here. So, that pumpkin there. How come that pumpkin? Oh, this whole thing's wrong. Good thing I went back over here. This is all wrong. What we need are like that. And then I can come through here and stick there. I don't really need anything in between those. So let me get rid of those just to be consistent. I don't think I have these blocks on any of the other ones. So once the pumpkin comes off, it's going to land either on this square and be picked up by the rail, or here on either side and be picked up by the hopper. If it pops out over here, it'll get, be picked up by the rail. Although I can do this, so the only place it can land would be on top of this plant. And where I'm standing is going to be an outside wall anyhow. So as you see, that is working rather niftily. So now it is functional. The architecture is a little questionable, but I'm going to build a building around it. And then down here where I've got the rail, I need to fix this up because this is just a mess down here. It's just random, not random, but just cobblestone and junk. So then if you go over here, I've got the water stream. This joins into where our sugar cane is collected. So this water stream runs over here. It's going to dump into there. It'll go into all those melons. Actually, it's where the melon farm is. It'll be collected in with the melons. And then we have this part here. So what I need to do here is put that there. Do I have a sign? I don't have a sign. Maybe this trapdoor will work. If I put the trapdoor here, will that let the water run through? I'm going to have water running underneath it. So if I got water there, will the trapdoor catch? No, that's good. Okay. I can actually sneak in here like this. How's that? Ah. Okay, so that'll work there. And that'll keep the water from coming out. And I actually need a piece of glass there. So that water is not, that is not the water we want. I need, what can I waterlog? Do I have a, I don't even have a crafting bench in here. Let's go over here. I should have a crafting bench upstairs. And here, there we go. Oh, what a pain. Okay. Let's get over here and make a slab. That's probably not the most efficient way to make a slab, but that'll be how I have to do it. Okay. So now we go back under here. And I wanted the slab because I wanted that to be waterlogged. So put the water there. The water there. It's going to run out. I'll have the same thing here. Luckily there's no redstone to knock out of the way. And where's my last one? So I pick this up. Waterlog that block. Get rid of it. And then put that glass there. So now the bubbles will rise up through there. And since that is a solid block and that is a solid block, and this one was already running that way. So we had this block was running down this way. By putting the waterlog there, it doesn't go down and prevent the water from coming up. It's a kind of a quick way to, because sometimes you'll get stuck with a downward water block there, because that water will run both ways, and this bubble column won't work. But now, I should be able to throw those in there, and that works. Throw the bigger ones in there, like pumpkin size. Those work, and they should all be going up and over into here, and then they'll get picked up and put into the chest on that side. Okay, so that's the delivery system, and then right here I need to fix the dispenser. So I've got the rail cart comes down here and it dumps things into these hoppers like that. So I need a dispenser to kick them out into this water stream. So to do that, I need to take, what we need to do is take the signal out from the comparator and then run it around to both sides. And this one will run back into here to turn it off and on. This one will run over to here to trigger the dispenser. So I need a little bit more room here. Oh, and I need to run this hopper chain out on top of there. So I'm going to have hoppers that go into there. And then here, here, and here. So that's our feed, and it should go into there. Yep, and see, it's ready to dispense. So we're going to take that signal out, and I'm going to need to boost it because this, it diminishes with each one. So right now it's full strength, but if it only had one in there, it wouldn't get past this there. So I should be able to do this and that. Okay, so now I've got two full strength signals coming out. And I should be able to do that. Yep, so that's triggering it. And then I should be able to go, I don't know if you heard that, but that was a loud thunder. Boy, that's a thunderstorm. Do it like that. There. That should kick everything out. Like that, yeah. We'll have a water stream here. And then we will have glass on top there. I'm going to leave this just so I have access over here. But now if I go through here and dump the pumpkins in there, they get all kicked out and put into the chest. So that is the meat and potatoes of the farm. So it's functional and it works. Not the beauty it needs to be. So I need to fix my access area down here, and we need to build a building around it up here. Oops, not up here. See, I can't even figure out where I'm going. This place is a little bit of a maze. But that will be for a later episode. For today, I'm going to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope you come back and catch the next one where I'm going to start putting a building around this contraption. So, holy cow! You saw that. So, well, it looks like I got another lightning strike right over here. Yeah, this is on fire. Yeah, so lightning struck over here. Oof, wow. Well, I'm going to try not to get... Wow. Thor is angry today. Isn't it Thor who shoots lightning from the sky? Wow. Oh, wow. Did you saw that too? I'm getting a lot of lightning strikes. I have not seen this many lightning strikes in a row. Did it burn anything? I think it just hit the water. hopefully, well, the rain should put out the fire, I think. I think the rain puts out fire. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that was a bit of an extended exit due to inclement weather. So I'm going to say again, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.